My first question is to Sumant Siraman. Sumant, see now the allegation here is, Sumant, of course you can't, nothing and nobody can justify the vandalism. It was not required. The state was caught napping. Prime areas, for example, I'm in Bengaluru right now. Prime areas like the airport road, for example, was choked. MG Road, Brigade Road, Level Road. Now these are central, like prime locations in Bengaluru where they went on a rampage, complete rampage, right? There is an allegation that such behavior, right? And while I'm not questioning the intent, I'm questioning the action, I'm questioning the action. And I'm questioning also whether there was a deeper intent perhaps to create a north-south divide. Now that is the allegation some people are making, that there is an attempt to create a north-south divide. And with the state being ineffective, silent, ineffective, does it raise questions in your mind when you look at these pictures?
Look, first of all, what happened is completely unacceptable, Ranjan. I'm getting feedback, so can they please rectify that? But the point really is that the Karnataka Vedike has had a free pass, whoever has been in power in Karnataka. That is the sad part. We have seen them extremely active every time there is a Kaveri agitation on the water release to Tamil Nadu. We have seen them be aggressive in terms of indulging in hooliganism and vandalism at the time of language related issues. Somewhere there was a Hindi name board on the metro, and these people will go and paint it. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it is the responsibility of the state government to maintain law and order, and they should have anticipated trouble and they should have acted faster. There is no doubt about it that it is the responsibility for what happened today lies squarely with the state government for allowing so much of vandalism to happen. Having said that, these kind of protests are, who gains by fanning a north-south divide? Who gains by fanning a language divide? These are questions that we need to ponder about. Parties that are inclusive never gain from all this. It is only those who divide people on the basis of caste, on the basis of language, on the basis of religion. Those are the political parties that stand to gain from such actions. So we need to really ask ourselves who stands to gain by these actions, and thereafter try to see who is sponsoring, or who is there a hidden hand who is sort of pushing these people into the protest mode.
Sumant, you'll be surprised if I tell you or hint at the political hand. You will be surprised, but that's another debate. I will not get into that. I will not get into who backs or who backed the Karnataka Rakshana Vedike politically. I will not get into that. That is another debate. You will be surprised because you use the words inclusive. So that is why I will not get into that. But I will ask Chandan Gowda a question. For example, Chandan, there is a rule.
It has to be debated openly.
There was a notice sent out.
Why are you shying away from naming whoever? If you know who it is, then you have evidence.
Okay, I'm not shying away. I am not shying away. Okay, let Madhurav take that question. Madhurav, you asked Madhurav from the BJP. Madhurav, are you backing the Karnataka Rakshana Vedike? Are you giving them political support? No, why are you smiling? You ask him.
No, the question.
Why are you laughing?
No. The question which was posed by you. The question which was posed by you made me laugh because Sumant Siraman, I don't know if Sumant Siraman is a senior guy. Is he acting as a spokesperson of the Congress party, or has he been stuck in the crossfire between the talks? I really do not know. But having said that, the point is this.
He's not a spokesperson. He's not a spokesperson, but he's anti-BJP. I can tell you that much. Yeah.
But look at the vandalism which is taken today. I think it is horrendous. I think it should have not taken place, point one. And BJP, 1 minute, let me finish. BJP believes in territorial nationalism. And of course, Kannada is a supreme language in Karnataka. Now, having said so, now the intentions of the government, you were talking about the actions of the government. I am also questioning the intent of Siddaramaiah government. The question is simple. What have you to do in the law and order space? You are supposed to control and manage these people. Don't tell me that the government did not know about these things? Am I to understand? Am I to understand that the police is so much not knowing about as to what actions to be taken, or am I to understand the government was with the protesters to go and vandalize the shops and establishments? I really don't understand. I mean, there is a clear intent from the Congress party. There is a clear actionable plan from the Congress party, of course, to create a divide and to give a diversionary tactics, because of the fact there have been law and order issues which have been taken place right from the installation of this government. Right from 6 months, look at the situation where we are, friends. Look at the situation. 450 farmers have died. Look at the law and order situation. And the police commissioner doesn't even have a clue as to what is happening. I mean, is it not stage managed? Is it not stage managed?
So a government.
Okay, let me ask a question to Chandan.
Who will then, they are responsible for law and order. So they will do it to get a bad name for themselves. Wow.
I will tell you, Suman. Suman, I will tell you why. I'll tell you why. Good question. Let me answer this. You know why Mr. Siddaramaiah and the Congress government has done this? To deflect from what Shivanand Patil has told, to deflect from the guarantees, to deflect from the fact that 450 farmers have died, to deflect from the fact that there is a current issue, there is a power issue in Karnataka.
No. 1 minute. How can you say deflect from guarantees? How can you? No, 1 minute. Madhu. 1 minute. Sumant, hold on.